guys, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and I just got done cleaning my kitchen and I've had the kids lunch, and I was starting to make something early for supper, very early. It's only 2:13, and I just thought I'd bring you guys along because I've had a busy day of running in and out, and I thought I'd make baked spaghetti because I haven't done a spaghetti video, so this isn't officially a spaghetti and meatball video. This is just a baked spaghetti video, so let me get you positioned. Okay, well, what you missed wasn't much. I just took a package of hamburger out of the package, dropped it in the pan, turned the heat on 8, chopped up an onion and threw it in. I haven't added anything to it. This is just salted water I'm bringing up to boil so I can boil the pasta. But I just thought, I feel like having some company well, for somebody to keep me company, and you guys are great friends to have, because sometimes you comment, sometimes you don't, and that's okay, but I welcome any kind of interaction. Yeah, hamburger fries up in a jiffy, it really does, so I'm turning that way down to 2. If I had mushrooms, or if I had peppers, all that stuff is good in this, it really is. I'm tired. I'm tired with a capital T, and I had a package of hamburger I defrosted because I'm still trying to use up the stuff in my deep freezer. What I plan on doing, you guys, is when school starts, I'm going to try to defrost as much stuff in my deep freezer, and I either can it up or make freezer meals. And I'll just buy the ingredients that I need to make. This is garlic powder. I'll just buy the ingredients I need to make to accommodate any kind of meal I'm trying to go to. Like if I had chicken breast, I made chicken and rice, broccoli, cream chicken, whatever, you know. And I needed some broccoli. I just buy that and add it up. But I'm trying to use up all the stuff I have. What, Maze? What, honey? Did you bump your noggin? Oh, gotta be careful. Watch your nog, boo. Yeah. So I'm just going to season this up with, that was onion powder. Here's some pepper. Gotta have some pepper. And today's not really the greatest day for a hot pasta dish, but that's tough. Kiss your head? Okay. Kisses always make it better, don't they? What? Oh, you want your hood on now? Oh, there. Okay, get going. Get out of here. Beat it. Anyways, I just wanted some grown-up company. I know I did one not too long ago about pork chops, and I just wanted some grown folks. That's one of these days. Because the video I made today, which you'll be seeing, I'm uploading right now, is me cleaning up my kitchen. And we had lunch, and now I'm making supper early because I got to go pick the girls up at 4 o'clock. From day camp and pick the baby up by 5:30, but I gotta pick my son up at 5. Oh, it's a zigzag kind of day, guys. Zigzag kind of day. Yeah, so I wish I had some mushrooms. Jeepers, I wish I did. This would be good. So I'm trying to, I don't know if you can hear me. What am I looking for, Tracy? I'm trying to map out what I'm going to do in September, because where is my minced garlic? I know I have some, for heaven's sakes. Ah, that's frustrating. It's probably right smack dab in front of my freaking face and I can't find it. Anyways, well, I won't put it in. I put garlic powder, so minced garlic's not going to make a huge difference. Anyways, I'm trying to map out what my September is going to be like. The first week, I want to try to make a bunch of freezer meals. And I do that all throughout the year, but summer, I'm telling you, I struggle with summer. I do. I don't cook as much. I don't bake as much. I try to go for the easy peasy. But I want to get back into the swing of things, and I usually do, but I want to bring you guys along because this is my first year of doing YouTube. I started back in February, and I'm so glad I did because I met so many new people and so many nice people of all genres and all backgrounds, and you know, I like to watch such an array of different videos. I've made so many new friends. This obviously was extra lean ground beef because there's hardly any fat in this. I'm not even going to strain it. So that's that. Let me go get the... There, I zoomed in a little bit. Look what I found! A jar of my homemade tomato sauce. I thought I was all out, which I am. That, I think, is officially my last jar. It was in amongst all the store-bought canned goods. I couldn't believe it. Exciting. Oh, my pasta water's boiling. I'll get that going in a minute, but I just remembered I have some dehydrated mushrooms, but I just can't be bothered right now. I just want to get this on the go before I hit the road. One of the babies were picked up for a little visit, and yeah, I want to get this going. So when I get back with everybody, all I have to do is dish it out. Because all you parents, or maybe non-parents, know how kids can be. Oh, I love them dearly, but, you know, sometimes I don't recognize what's going on around them. So, if this is all ready, this is a big thing off my list, because my kids love food. When I find probably all kids do, no matter if they just ate lunch or not, as soon as I step in the kitchen, they're asking for something to eat. This is Hans Original. If I buy pasta sauce, I like to buy the original so I can spice it up myself for no matter what dish I'm using. And believe me, when I get enough tomatoes, I want to can as much as I possibly can this year, because we use pasta sauce in so many different ways. We use it in pizza and cabbage rolls, casseroles, chili, tacos, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. This is a can of tomato soup. I've never made my own home tomato soup. I like to cook with one can of tomato soup when I'm making spaghetti. What are you saying, Maze? Oh, you guys can't see. Well, you can see part of it, but ooh, too much. Too much. Well, why do you keep bumping your noggin? No, that's old one. So I'm just going to bring this up to kind of warm up. I'm not going to boil it or anything, just so it starts to bubble, and then I got to turn it up to do that. I'll turn it up. No, Maze, that's yuck yuck. No, that's not yuck. Yes, it is yuck yuck. No. Oh, jeepers. Alright, and I'm going to break out the pasta and start boiling that. So I'll be back, or this is going to be a forever video. But I just want to vent. I just want to talk. I just want to have some grown folk company while I'm making some early supper. Just want to show you, I used this, I used a whole pack of 750 gram spaghetti. I just broke it in half and threw it in there. I don't even add oil to the water. You really don't have to. As long as you keep an eye on it and stir it, you don't need to add oil to it. It won't stick together, but you gotta be a responsible person in the kitchen and, you know, keep an eye on your stove and what you're cooking. So, let's boil that up. I think I'm gonna add that. That's gonna be an extra saucy dish, but I would like to see if I can stretch this and make a freezer meal out of it too. We'll see. I have some leftover cheese in the fridge from the other day when we had tacos. I didn't film it or anything, but so I'm gonna use that. But I have a little bit of cheese left over, and I'm just gonna grind that up with my food processor. I know, you're thinking, well, what a lot of dishes, but I'd rather do this than grate cheese. I hate grating cheese, for those that don't know. When I was little, my mom always tested the spaghetti by throwing a piece on the refrigerator, and if it stuck, it was ready. And growing up as a young adult, young mom, I was one of those teenage moms, or we were teenage parents, we've been together ever since. In any apartment we had a spaghetti wall of fame. So, I'm not sure if this is done, but we'll see. Ooh, that one's not sticking. I'll try again in a minute. So, when it sticks, it's ready to be fixed. There it goes. It's stuck up there, but it did stick. It's still just a tiny, tiny bit al dente, or whatever they say, but we are putting this in the oven, so it'll finish cooking there. Okay, that's all done. Let me take you off the tripod for a minute. There's Miss Misha having a little chunk of cheese. So you can really make this any way that you want. I just had limited amount of supply, so it's onions and meat and cheese and sauce and garlic. But if I had mushrooms, believe me, those would be in there. Peppers, celery. I put broccoli in this kind of stuff. Honestly, you can put anything in a bake like this. And I'm not going to put it in the oven right now. I'm going to cover it up with foil because it's only 2:47. I got to pick the girls up at 4. I can come back, pop it in the oven, and then go get my son at 5. By the time we get back from that, it'll be heated up. I'm just going to put it in at 350 for about a half hour, just so the cheese melts and browns a little bit on top, and then it's ready to go. Misha wants some now, but I told her she's gonna have to wait. So I'll show you a picture, or I'll bring you back when we're sitting down to eat. Alright guys, I went and picked up the girls for 4 while I was in town. I got a call from my son, who was supposed to be done at 5, but he was done early, around 20 after 4. So I had to drop back to the house and drop off one of my big girls because I don't got enough room in the van with all the kids. Zoomed up there, got him, but when I dropped my little girl off, well, she's 10, but and I'm only 10 minutes away, I popped those spaghetti pans in the oven for 350. So in a total of 20 minutes, just to melt the cheese and stuff like that. I'll put a picture in. And got back, dished up supper, and this is my kitchen. And if you've seen my video from today, which would be yesterday if you're watching this video, how I had the kitchen all cleaned up, this is still all the same day. So now I gotta clean my kitchen up again. But I did a little more heavier, dutier things, just do up these dishes and whatever. So first pan was gone lickety-split, no joke, like no time. All the kids and myself, this was my bowl, and it was good. It was good. It was simple. And I have one more in here, and I was going to put it in the freezer, but I might just keep it in the fridge, and we can eat that tomorrow or whatever, because it comes in handy. So thanks so much for joining. Sorry guys, my camera died, but thanks so much for joining us today. Joining with me today, just hanging out, making a quick, easy baked spaghetti, but really this can be fancied up however you want to do it. If you're making regular spaghetti, you just cook the noodles till they're pretty much all done. When you bake it, I don't cook them quite all the way, so they finish cooking in the oven. And they're better that way, it's just takes a little extra step. But it was delicious. So, yeah, peace, love, and happiness. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the flip flop.